don't give a fuck 'cause I'm a millionaire. I get to do what I want, little finger in the air. Gonna party, party, party like a millionaire.
Sometimes the silence guides the mind, so move to a place so far away.
Do you really know why some kids hate going to school? Most people think it's because they're lazy or just want to play, but that's far from the truth. There are 4 hidden reasons most parents overlook, especially the last one. First, anxiety and stress. Many children wake up with stomach aches or headaches, not because they're sick, but because their bodies are showing the weight of constant pressure. School feels like a place of fear instead of safety. Second, lack of belonging. Some kids aren't bullied, but they still feel invisible. They sit in classrooms surrounded by people yet feel completely alone. That quiet isolation makes every school day unbearable. Third, irrelevant lessons. When a child constantly wonders, why do I need this? Motivation disappears. If subjects don't connect with real life, even smart students lose interest, and school becomes an empty routine. Fourth, the environment itself. Harsh lighting, noisy hallways, and overcrowded classrooms drain their energy before learning even starts. So, if your child hates school, don't assume it's laziness. Ask deeper questions, because behind every complaint is a story waiting to be heard.
I'm gonna cut you off right there because they're not lazy. Stop calling them lazy. You don't know how hard it is for them just to get up, to make a meal, to eat, to take a shower, to brush their teeth. You don't know how much energy it takes for them. They're emotionally burnt. They're mentally spent. They only have so much energy and they're using it all right now to stay alive, so stop calling them lazy.
won't even talk to me. It matters that it look different. I try to pretend that it doesn't, but it does. since I wasn't supposed to be around this long, so
Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room.
What was your favorite food?
Me? Oh, I don't care. Garbage, trash, scraps of rubbish. I'm used to leftovers. I don't sit. I'm telling you, I don't fetch.
Veggie?
I'm not doing this because you commanded me to. I'm doing it because I feel sorry for you.
I think it's about time that I warned you I might cry in front of you. Pack up your car, put a hand in your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry yet, you love. You're the greatest thing we've lost. The birds are still singing, folks are still.
how much more you notice something that you can't take. A whole garden of flowers and my name etched on a rock. All this could have been avoided, all I wanted was to talk.
I need to cry, but I can't get anything out of my eyes, on my head, till I die. Crying to the devil and the devil say, hey, why you been calling this late? It's like 2 a.m. in the... I'm sorry, sweet, please don't go.
Hey man, I miss your collarbones. I know the way your skin feels on my collarbones. I know I stole that line, steal all my lines from this guy named Brian. Hey man, I miss your collarbones.
Some people even think it's fun to smash pumpkins.
That's exactly what I need, to be judged all the time!
Tonight's the night, and it's going to happen again and again. It has to happen.
Grab the lighter, close the door, let the smoke fill the room. People talk behind your back like you don't have a clue.
No matter how much you think you know me, there will always be parts of my story that are for me and me only. That's kind of the point. You never know everything, even when you think you might. You never know the silent battles people are fighting, even the people you think you're the closest to. You'll never walk in my shoes, and I will never walk in yours. And we shouldn't have to in order to empathize with each other. I want my story to represent more than just me. While it's a story of my life, it's also a story about the power of empathy and understanding and what something as simple as human kindness can do in changing someone's life.
I may look strong to you, but all I ever do is mess things up. I act tough because I'm so frustrated, but underneath it all, I just feel like I'm a huge failure.
Maybe one day you'll feel what I've felt now.
Should I choose a noble occupation? If I did, I'd only show up late and sick, and they would stare at me with hatred. Plus, my only natural talent's wasted.
Did she run away? I don't know. If she ran away, come back home.
seemed like no matter what I did, I kept letting people down. I started thinking how everyone's lives would be better without me.
God save the prom queen, teenage daydream, just another dressed up heartbreak. God save the prom queen, only 18, turned her tears to diamonds.
Your mama's crying. Your mama's crying for you.
Taken so serious, I don't think they mean any harm, but it would sicken you too if it happened to you when you had to relive every part. Here come the flashbacks, the panic attacks, how long does that shit last?
I'll meet you at the graveyard, where you lay down, where you stay now, face. Over and 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 over.
He's sorry. Oh, he's sorry. He's sorry. He's sorry. He's sorry.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you did it.
Tip, tip, till you just go pop. Whoa, give it to your sister, it doesn't hurt, and see if she can handle every family burden. Watch as she buckles and bends, but never breaks. No mistakes. Shooting stars never fly for me. My eyes on Mars, kinda hard to see. You know, I'll see you again. You know, I'll see you again.
Did my invitations disappear? What I put my heart on every cursive letter. Tell me why the hell no one is here. Tell me what to do to make it all feel better. Maybe it's a cruel joke on me. Whatever. Save the mental breakdown, save the tears, ignore the pain. Wait till you're alone so no one sees you at your worst. Cause the more you open up, the more it fucking hurts.
Grab the lighter, close the door, let the smoke fill the room. People talk behind your back like you don't have a clue.
I think I'm gonna cry again. She's so pretty. She just sort of sparkles. I'll never sparkle.
No one notices your sadness until it turns into anger. And then you're the bad person.
You're gone and I gotta stay. All the time to keep you off my mind.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target. Yeah, you're right. I talk too much. I also listen too much. I could be a cold-hearted cynic like you. But I don't like to hurt people's feelings. When you think what you want about me, I'm not changing. I like me.
Wouldn't it be funny if one day I decided to just turn off my location, delete all of my posts, deactivate all of my accounts, ghost everyone, and just go for a walk? Go for a walk, and never come back.
Roses are dead, violets are dying. Outside I'm smiling, but inside I'm crying.
Why do you cut yourself? Why would you ever do that? Well, here's why. If you were drowning, and the only way to survive was holding on to a rope. Holding on so tight gives you rope burn, but at the time you don't care about the mark it could give. You're just trying to survive. Now that's what it's like with self-harm. At the time, you're just trying not to give up. You don't think about the scars it gives. You're just thinking about how to relieve the unbearable pain in that moment.
Going to leave. Do not sit here and tell me you are in love with me and that you care for me and that you want to see me happy if you are going to leave. Doctor's on the other line 'cause he's not coming home tonight, and I just took my very last pill. something to numb the pain. Demons knocking on my brain. I think they're coming in for the kill. I need someone. My baby plays me like a game. I'm not having fun. 911 to hit these one. My heart is always aching and I gotta be done. 'Cause I gotta lose my guy. I'm gonna lose my mind.
You'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking the reins.
I'll make you feel special, help you feel less stressful, fix the holes in your heart, it's what I wanted from the start. I got mental issues, always fucking miss you, tons of bloody tissues all over my room. I need to clean them up, baby, I fucked up. Baby, will you help me, because I'm gonna help you. All I want is you now, all I wanna do now is wait for you to call me. Baby, I'm so sorry, do you wanna hurt me? Are you gonna hurt me? Please don't desert me, please don't desert me. What's your biggest fear?
Biggest fear?
I hate meat. I hate meat, okay? I hate meat, okay? I hate meat! I hate meat! I hate meat! You understand?
Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl.
Just namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There.
Start with the pasta.
Be cool, chocolate.